guys, today's finally the day I can finally get the stupid long truck short shifter out of my car. As you guys know, I have the R154 transmission, and not many companies make shifters for this transmission, but there's one company that makes it in particular called CubeSpeed. Now, I saw their product a long time ago, but I kind of hesitated on it. But I think Nicole LZ has this in her 1JZS13. I drove her car with it. It felt great. I didn't like it that much, but I disagree. I loved it. So I reached out to them, and they gave me a really good deal on the shifter, and they sent me one. So this thing, I already opened it and stuff, but it is very nicely machined. Nice and laser, the name is lasered in there. Very nice. Now this looks a lot longer than the stock one right here already, I can tell. But all in all, the product looks very, very good. Now it comes with this piece right here, and then the rod itself, and then another piece of stuff right here. Now, I know it's a really simple install. All you gotta do is take the boot off, take 4 bolts out, and drop this in pretty much. It's really what it is. It's really simple. Anybody can install it. It's not hard. But I'll do a brief explanation and description and show you guys what it takes to install the shifter. But I'm really excited to do it because, as you guys know, like when I'm driving, you know, on drifting and stuff like that, even normal driving, it really sucks. Like I use my whole entire arm to literally shift the car, and it's so frustrating and not comfortable. It just sucks. So now I'm gonna install this on my 1JZS13 with the R154. Now this is for R154, W58, all those W series, the Super Trannies, all those, it works. But this one has the tripod mount. The tripod mount is the one with the little swivel in the shifter. So if you have the shifter with the straight one, it will not work. But they make a whole other shifter for that, and they also have a bunch of shifters for other transmissions as well. So I'll put their website in the description below, so you guys check it out for yourself. But now it's time to install the shifter. If you guys aren't educated on these transmissions very much, they typically have really long throws, like literally like about a whole arm's worth of shifting for each gear. It doesn't feel good at all. It feels really wacky and loose and just not notchy at all. It just feels like crap, to be honest. I mean, it's a crap word to use, but like it doesn't feel good at all. So I'm kind of dealing with the transmission and shifter for a while, but it was time to pull the trigger. I couldn't take it anymore. I had to get a shifter because I wanted to change the feel of the car. I really feel a shifter can completely change a car. Like from, like, for example, like driving this car with the R154 and then driving my old SR car with the iStar short shifter. That car literally feels better because of the shifter. A shifter can do many things in drifting or regular driving or in anything, to be honest. So now I'm gonna start to install the shifter and assemble it together and then drop it in the car. Again, super simple process. Anybody can do it. The shifter's pretty cheap. Honestly, I didn't realize that the Australian money is higher than the US. So like when I saw it was almost $200, I was like, yeah, I was just honestly being cheap. But it's okay. I realized that I checked out, it turned into US money and it was much cheaper. But it's very affordable in my opinion. It's like $100 and something for the shifter. But once again, CubeSpeed hooked it up and they sent me out a shifter, and it's awesome. And the product already looks great. I'm so excited to get this in the car. Now the shifter is supposed to reduce shift play by 50%. That's huge. That's a lot of, like, it's a drastic difference compared to what it is now. I'll show you before and after of the way the shifter is now and then how it is after. But I'm very excited to get this done. Alright guys, so as you can see, this shifter is very wanky and just absolutely horrific. That's a perfect word. It's just really horrible. Now, first gear is there. Second gear is literally there. That is huge. Once again, look at this. First gear, second gear. So every time you guys see me drifting in videos, I'm literally, when I'm driving, I use my wrist, I set it right here, and I literally grab the bottom about here, and I go like this, so I don't miss gears. Like, it's really annoying. So now with new shifter, it should be like this. It should be like, click, you know, which is awesome. But first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and then reverse. Look at reverse. It's literally pointed behind the car. That's so bad. So this is the tripod mount shifter. It has this little, I'll try to show you guys. If it has that wave in it, like that thing right there, that is the shifter I have, is the tripod mount one. There's another one they have for the transmission. It's more straight, and they also make shifter for that as well. But don't get it mixed up. Don't order the wrong one. Make sure you order the correct one for your car. But once again, these throws are absolutely horrible. Okay, so when you get the shifter out of the box, it comes like this, and it's separate from the actual shifter itself. But as you can see, the notch right here obviously goes right there, so you don't put it backwards or anything like that. It's also a good design because people will be like, oh, which way does it go? But it's awesome to have the notchy system like that. So once it's in, it's like that. Now once you have it together like this, you get the provided 5mm size Allen bolt right here. Okay, so this is also threaded, which is awesome. So all you gotta do is get that in there and just start threading into the shifter. Once it's threaded, it'll be nice and tight in there. Now you can see this goes through. Now there's one here and then one here, and you just screw it in. Again, it's a size 5mm Allen bolt, and I'm just gonna start tightening this right now. Now it's pretty tight in there. Now they did provide also some nuts for you guys, so it's double protected and doesn't fall apart or anything like that. So once again, the rod is actually threaded itself, so it's tight right now, but they also provided some extra lock nut washers on here so it doesn't come off at all. So it's added protection so it doesn't move, which is awesome because these tend to come loose a lot. A lot of shifters do that, but it's okay. And there are size 13. And you gotta tighten it up and you'll be good. Okay, now the shifter is now assembled and ready to go in the car. Literally, all you gotta do is take out the old shifter and then get this other plate right here. So you take off these nuts right here and then these nuts right here, and then you put the plate in, and then you use these screws to screw the whole entire thing in. It's a very simple process. Anybody can do it. It's really easy, but I'm really excited. This thing looks so nice. I'm seriously so excited to drive this car with the shifter right now. All right, guys, so to start off the shifter install, all I can do is take off the old shift knob, obviously. Just screw it off. Okay, once that's off, oh, this is really, this is really dirty. Oh my God, dude. This is really bad. Okay. This guy use screws? Alright guys, got the good old impacts right here. Get these bolts off real quick, much easier than waste my time. There's one. Oh, drop one, there's two. Three. Fourth one's out right here. Super easy. After that, the whole thing literally just pops right out. Simple. Alright guys, so the shifter is in. Sorry, my camera died. I didn't even recognize I was talking to a dead camera, but I'm sorry guys, but it's a really easy install. All you gotta do, take out 4 bolts right here, take the old shifter out, put the new shifter in, put 4 bolts back. I'm not gonna make it any more complicated than that. It's so simple, but guys, look at this. That is crazy. That is like a dog box, dude. That's nuts. Dude, I'm impressed. If you guys are wondering if you should get a shifter from Cube Speed for your R154, W58, etc., absolutely do it. It's cheap, and my whole car feels like a different, I haven't driven it yet, it feels like a different car. That's unbelievable, that is amazing. Oh, I'm so excited to drive this thing. Let's go for a test drive, guys. If you're wondering what the old shifter looks like, this is it. With all these bends and nastiness and just absolutely nah. That is horrible. That's what you have when you have truck throws. But now we have a nice cube speed short shifter. That is unbelievable. That is awesome. Guys, this is just, it's crazy. It is definitely a 50% difference in throw. That is unbelievable. All right, guys, so the shifter is installed. I'm with my first test drive right now. I'm really anxious, I'm really excited because like this car, the only thing it needed was a shifter. That was it. Once I got a shifter, the car is like dialed. So I'm really excited to go drive, and then especially go drive on Saturday at OSW on the 8th. I'll be instructing during the learner's day and driving at night so I can test this new shifter out. But Cube Speed, thank you guys so much for sending me that shifter, giving me a great deal on it. I really appreciate it. If you guys are wondering, go to cubespeed.com and get a shifter for yourself. I'll put the link in the description below. But the guys at Cube Speed are awesome. They're based out of Australia, so it might take a little bit. It might take a little bit to get to your house, but like it was pretty quick for me. It was like 4 or 5 days. So thanks again to Cube Speed. You guys are awesome. Your product is awesome. Everybody was like iffy about it, but like now I had confidence in you guys, and the product is absolutely awesome. I love it. So now it's time for a test drive. All right, guys, going for the first test drive right now. Very excited to drive this thing. Alright guys, the shifter is amazing. I just drove it the first time. It's so smooth. It feels like almost like a dog box. It's crazy, but it's awesome. Cube Speed is definitely amazing. I definitely recommend that, but the car drives amazing. Super smooth, super well. We're very happy with it. So I'm really, really ready to go drive on Saturday with this new shifter because I feel like it's gonna progress my driving and just make me progress, you know. Anything that I buy, I want it to progress myself and the car. Once again, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Once again, huge shout out to Keep Speed for the shifter. It's awesome. If you guys want one, go buy one. For sure recommend it.